Hello, it's Conspiracy Carl. It's Sunday the 4th of August it's 12:35 p.m. GMT time, England. This story, this video is about, I've got a few videos coming up and I wanted to get them in order and get them right. But this video is about our atmosphere. I've been doing a bit of due diligence into certain subjects lately because I want to cover more. And I was listening to some people talking about our atmosphere. Now, there's a scientist who worked, with weather, and he knows about the weather control and, the chemtrails and everything else. But he was saying that a lot of this stuff, the stuff they spray up into the atmosphere, it goes up into the stratosphere and it stays there, and it can stay up there for up to 60,000 years or something stupid like that. And they can control this and keep it up where they need it, and then they can move it about, cause storms, cause whatever, hurricanes, rain, wherever they want it. So their actual game, and this is a pattern, their gain, their actual gain is to control the weather by 2020. Now that's a year away. Now this man's got some very scientific equipment, and what he's managed to do is he's managed to look at our ozone layer and look at the damage on the ozone layer. Now, between the 20th of June in 2018 and the 20th of June 2019, there is a 65, I'm sure it says 65, even if it's 60% or 65%, the ozone has disappeared, and that's in the space of a year. So, the atmosphere is depleting at such a rate. It's quite scary. Obviously, they're doing some of the chemtrailing for this, to try and block this out or to try and repair it. I do believe it's failing. They can't. They've tried, but they're not sort of succeeding. Hence, this summer, a lot more people are seeing blue skies rather than hazy skies. And the when you're seeing the haze around the sun, that's all the nanofibers and the nanotechnology, the heavy metals and things like that. They've been spraying into the atmosphere. It gets caught up around that. That's what makes me believe that the sun and the moon is inside our atmosphere. So if they're spraying it up there and it's getting caught, it can't go out in space and get caught around it. Not in my sort of in my theory anyway. Perhaps in other people's theories it can, but anyway, that's not what's important. What's important is the 65 or 60 or 65% damage done to the ozone layer. And it's not our carbon footprint, it's not the humans, it's the machinery. You've got to think that petrol's been going since the 40s or whatever, or probably before then, to a big degree, So you've got to think all that damage, all that pollution that was sent up, the plastic bottles in the sea, everything. It's a combination of everything, and it's killing the coral reefs. It's the animals, the mammals in the sea are coming out, beaching themselves. They know that something's wrong. It's killing the trees. There's so much. This is damaging. So we need to formulate some sort of plan. I wish that I had more subscribers so I could get this word out. So if there's anybody that out there that could pass this video on to a friend or family member and try and get them to listen. I don't want subscriptions for money. I want subscriptions to be able to get my message out, to try and help people. This is my only goal. You'll never see an advert on any of my videos, and that doesn't matter if we get over 10,000, 20,000, whatever subscribers. You will never see one advert on my videos, and that's because that's not what I want. I don't want money. I want to be able to help. I use my time to do these videos, so I don't see why other people can't. If they truly want to help, why shove adverts in your work? You don't need money if you truly want to help. They say, to keep my chase and to keep my channel going, I need patrons accounts and all this and all that. No, you don't. If you're doing something decent and trying to actually help, you don't need money to be able to do that. Apart from your own time and your own work and your own, chemistry efforts, whatever you would do, whatever you're trying to do these videos for, you can do them. without asking and begging for people's money. I think that's what gives YouTube quite a bad reputation as well, when people want money for you know, for doing this, that and the other. Okay, I can understand that some people need funds and help, but if they can do that, then you know, they can do that by getting paid by YouTube. They don't have to have other people supporting them as well. That's my beliefs anyway, personally, because like I say, I don't want anything, I just want to help. Anyway, this is today's video, and it's, like I say, about the chemtrails, contrails, there is aerosol seeding, whatever you want to call it, you know, but it's definitely not contrails, I can tell you that much. That's for the gullible people, the people that just walk around with their head on the floor and don't look up. They don't see the X's and things like that stay there all day, and then it goes into a big haze, and they don't see all that. They just think, oh look, the sun's gone in, it's got misty today, oh. They don't think. So, you know, they're the sheeple, really. You know, but there's a lot of us that are awakening, and a lot of us that are awake. So hopefully, you know, things, you know, like my video and other people talking about the same thing will get heard eventually. Anyway, thank you for my subscribers, each and every single one of you. Love, peace, unity goes around to the whole of this plane that we live on, no matter who you are. Doesn't matter about what creed, nationality, colour, doesn't matter what, you know, you are who you are. If you've got good intentions and a good soul, you're a good person. And I'm happy to have you as a subscriber, and I'd love to have you as a subscriber. So please give me, you know, a like, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. This is Conspiracy Carl. Love, peace and unity to each and every single one of you all round. Love to each and every one. I'm out.